Hey there, it's your Wisconsin wine guy back with another wine review. And these are wines, if you're new, that you can find on the shelves of your local liquor store, grocery store, and some wine shop shelves. I give the wines a taste and give you my opinion with the infamous thumb rating system. Thumbs up means I recommend that wine. Three quarters says that, you know what, I had this wine at a party and I was drinking on it and it's so delicious, I'm going to bring it back and share with my friends and hope you do the same. Halfway, not so much for me. There was something about the wine that didn't work with my palate, but I'll explain to you what that was, and you can decide for yourself. Thumbs down, well, that's an easy one. But every now and then, there's the infamous double thumbs up. Those wines come highly recommended by me that, you know what, I'm sitting on some, and you should definitely give those a try and maybe sit on those for a while. So let's get to today's show. We're going to be reviewing one of the wines you can find on your shelves, the Marques Casa Concha. Now, this is part of the brand Viña Concha de Toro, the makers of the Castellero de Arbro. Now, I've done that's a mouthful, right? I've done quite a few reviews on, oh, actually a couple of reviews on those, the Carmenere and the Malbec, but now we're going to go to another brand inside their portfolio, and this is the Marques de Casa Concha. All right, so this is one of their, say premium brands. I want to call it that. So this is going to be the 2018 Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, those who've been following me for quite some time know that I'm close to when it comes to Chilean wines. There's something about those Chilean wines, just like South African wines, that it has that nice mineral, earthy quality to it, blended very well with the fruit. And so I always look for that in Chilean wines. Not to say that that's the standard, but as a wine drinker, you find those elements that you connect with, or you associate certain wines or certain regions with. And that's what I associate with that. So this is going to be coming from the Maipo Valley part of Chile, and alcohol is coming in at 14.5%, and any wine that's made to be balanced, you're not going to even notice that there's 14.5% of alcohol. Now, you're wondering, what is that on top of this bottle? Well, I open the wine, pour some out, give it a chance to breathe, and then I put in my Haley's corker. For those who have been trying to find this or are curious what that was, Haley'sCorker.com, or you can find it on Amazon. I make no money off of that, but I've been utilizing the Haley's corker since 2007 when it first came into production, and I've been a fan ever since. There's the commercial. All right, so now, Cabernet. Now, get a look at that. Now, we're talking about good fruit extraction, heat, warmth, ripe fruit. So take a look at that. I mean, that is like dark purple. Look at my white sheet here. Dark purple. Beautiful. I don't want to say purple, but it does. It starts off with a kind of like a ruby color, and it gets deep and dark and inky. So that's pretty good extraction there. So this, in my research, said receives about 15, 16 months in French oak. Ooh, that nose. Wow, definitely pick up on that, like I like to say, earthy or mineral sense notes on the nose here. Blended with that fruit and spice. Oh, wow, that is just so nice. And coming out of French, you're not going to get those vanilla notes. You're going to get more spicy notes here, more cedar notes here with a subtle toast. Woo, wow, so you're kind of sort of smoky. And I don't want to use smoky too loosely, but you can pick up on that, all right? It's not like smoky, it's not that, but you can pick up on those subtle nuances of these different, notes that I'm picking up when I smell. Wow, this is nice, but very well blended on the nose. Now, for my rinse, you know how I feel about it. Red, white, doesn't matter. No acidity, no play. So I'm going to do a rinse first, then we'll taste. Now, I love when I do that rinse. Mouth is watering. You can tell, right? Mouth is watering, so it's great on those points. I like to get a full mouth rinse, really aerate that wine in my palate, get every crevice inside of my mouth to actually taste the wine. Wow, that's nice. And when you do that, you pick up on things, or you pick up sensations that you miss when you just simply take the wine and swallow, right? So let's do that rinse. Now for the taste. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, Wow. So, a dry wine, pick up a little cassis, pick up a little, don't go plum in this case. This one with dark berries. Almost a little minty, but you definitely get that earthy feel. Kind of like silky tannins, but they're there. I love that earthy taste. I mean, a wine is very well blended. I mean, I'm digging this. I mean, nothing spikes out. 14.5% alcohol doesn't even exist on my palate when drinking this wine. I mean, definitely a really nice balanced wine for me. I'm going to pour a little bit more, give myself another taste, and then we'll tell you how I'm going to rate this, right? But you got to be sure. Wow. To me, that's just gorgeous on my mouth. It brings back memories of all the Chilean wines that I've tasted in the past, you know, but coming forward in 2018. So, the Marques Casa Concha, you know, from the Viña Concha de Toro, you know, makers of the Diablo wines, Casa del Diablo wines. I'm going to go with a double thumbs up on this one. I mean, this is just, to me, this is just a real good expression of the Cabernet coming out of Chile. You know, one that I remember, that style, that taste, that earthiness, the nice blending of fruit, you know, silky tannins, but they're there, great with food, nice acidity. Wow, it just hits all the points for me, you know, nicely balanced. So there you have it. Wisconsin Wine Guy 2018, Cabernet from Chile, double thumbs up. I'm going to be enjoying this for the rest of this day. See if I can find some food to go with it. So I'll see you next time. Ciao.